or received or suffered in the place of another, felt or enjoyed through imagined participation in the experience of others. Now, let me break that down. What he's saying is this, is that I received the imputedness of righteousness was imputed unto me vicariously, which means this, okay, God sent his son Jesus, and Jesus looked over on the other side of Calvary at you, Tashana, and he saw all of the stuff that you was going to ever do in your life. And so what he decided to do, because it's a spiritual thing, he made the decision to step over in your life and take on Tashana and live as you. He said, between the 6th and the 9th hour, I'm going to live Tashana's life. Now, where she should have died, I'm going to die in her place. Then, when I die, because I am the resurrection, I'm going to rise again, and I'm going to make a deal with her, because right now, because I died for her life, she don't have one. I'm going to step back in her and give her my life. Now, she's going to live vicariously through me. That's why he said, whatsoever man thinketh, so is he. Because if she thinks that I'm the Christ and I live on the inside of her, then she can let this mind be in her, which is also in Christ Jesus. That's why no weapon that's formed against her can prosper. Because when the devil looks at you, to shut her down on the cross, to shut her no longer lives, but when he sees you, he's frightened of you. Because it's no longer I, but it's the Christ that liveth on the inside. If we believe what God just spoke through me, then I can be sitting in a situation, but at the same time, I can elevate my spirit to a place of victory. My God, my God. Lord, I don't hear nobody praising him right there. The God that's going to do it is a God that's living in you right now. So that tells me you're not waiting on God. God is waiting on you. He's waiting on you to speak as he speaks, to move as he moves. Do you not know that by now, everybody in here ought to be able to get somebody out of a wheelchair? Everybody in here, I'm not hearing nobody say anything. Everybody in here ought to be able to go to the hospitals, and the day you walk on the floor, everybody on the wing goes home. I just wish I had a believer that understands what God is saying. You're living beneath your privilege. Right now, while you're in this building, any demonic situation that will attack your family, attack your mind, you can rebuke it now, and it's got to go. No, you ain't been on no fast, but righteousness has been imputed. Don't you not know that all the hell that have hit your house and hit your life, it ain't nothing but the devil trying to move you off the holy hill? Because do you not know that that's where your help comes? The Bible said, I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord. Listen, you got to make up in your mind, come hell or high water, I'm not coming off the hill. I got some stuff that I got on the altar. I got some things that I need God to work out. I got some people I need God to save. Who am I preaching to right there? I got some miracles that I need God to work out. I can afford to get involved in no mess. I gotta stay on the hill. I can afford to get locked up in gossip and mess and backbiting and cussing and swearing. I got to remain not temporarily in the tabernacle, but permanently on the hill. God, you done gave me the message. Now give me the word. Because along with the message there comes a word. Because they said that God speak one word